All right, let's slip into our roles in this little drug deal charade.
So here's a guide for the panic room map in Payday, the Heist. In this map, I'm going to be stealing an entire room full of money. I'm serious. Stealing an entire room. You're going to want to start off the map by just simply walking into the building you see in front of you, following the instructions the thugs that are inside the building give you.
Get inside. Straight ahead.
Head inside the room and go through with the drug deal.
Yo. You can go inside now.
So you're going to want to walk up to this guy here, and I'll let you into the room. Walk up to the table the guy in the blue shirt points at, and you'll just drop off a little bag of money, and you're going to be faking a drug deal. The thugs will quickly check the cash to ensure it's all there, and then they'll leave you upstairs. Once the thugs that are on the stairs stand up, you can walk past them without starting off the map. If you walk up early, you'll be forced to pull out your guns before you want to.
Put your masks on.
So, the guy here in the orange shirt is Chavez. Shortly after the map begins, you'll be told to find him. He'll rarely be here on the second floor, but more often than not he's up on a higher floor. So, I suggest starting off the heist in this little bedroom here at the end of the hall on floor 2. As no thugs can see you while you're in this room, and starting in an exposed position is actually really bad, as the thugs can do a very, very large amount of damage in a short period of time. So, try to be in cover. Once your team is ready, start up the heist. Occasionally, while walking up to the building, instead of being told to go inside, you're going to see a line of thugs. Once you walk up to them, they'll ambush you. So just walk up or past them and around the corner to get at least a bit of cover before it starts. So, no matter which way the game starts, you're going to want to hunt down Chavez, find him, kill him, take his key, and enter the red door. Set up the saws around the panic room, 2 on each floor, and have 2 players defend on each floor. If you need to hurry down to the second floor from the third floor, jump off the fire escape and land on the railing of the fire escape below and walk onto the room. If you miss the railing, you'll take a bit of fall damage, so be careful. Keep an eye on the saws. As soon as all the saws on your floor have 30 seconds or less remaining, get to the roof as fast as you possibly can. Just go fast. Being left behind will usually result in death, so go quickly. Once you're on the roof, you'll need to kill exactly 6 snipers, no matter what difficulty you're on. Once the 6 snipers killed, Alex will fly in and drop off a bag of C4. Snipers can be in several locations, even some positions I'm not going to be showing here, so just look around for them. Follow the red beam their shots leave if you can't find one. Once you kill off the 6th sniper, Alex will drop some C4. So, once he flies in, he'll drop a bag of C4 out of the helicopter. It can land in 3 different places, either on the roof, in the back alley, or on the deck on floor 5. If it lands on the roof, which is pretty rare, especially on higher difficulties, just run over and grab it. If it lands in the back alley, you're going to want to jump off the roof and land on the railing of the fire escape below you. If you miss the railing, you're going to take some fall damage, so land on the railing. Sprint down a few floors, and then jump onto the fire escape of floor 2, and then grab the C4 from the back alley.
It's over here.
Or it can land on the deck out front, on floor 4. If this happens, just jump off the fire escape like you would the alley. Once you get to the bag, you're going to pick up 3 pieces of C4, and you're going to need 9 in total. There's 3 places it goes: on the roof, the floor 5, and floor 4. I would recommend doing the roof first, as the snipers are going to be dead while you place it, and if you do the roof later, the snipers will likely have respawned, making placing the C4 far more difficult. Next, you're going to want to do floor 4 or 5, whichever is less SWAT, and then you're going to want to do the final floor. Once you get all the floors done, you're going to run down to floor 2 as fast as you possibly can. Again, being left behind is both going to prevent the C4 from exploding and probably result in you dying. So you're going to want to run down to floor 2, probably taking the fire escape because that tends to be safer. And once the final character is down, someone will shout something like, "Let's light it up and move on out," or something like that. Once this happens, run to the roof as fast as you can. Again, don't be left behind. The C4 will still explode, even if you're above floor 2, as long as one character has said their line. Alex will return and yell at you to clear the roof. Defend near the roof access behind the air vent for as long as you need to. Alex will likely not fly in until the assault ends, so don't worry about being too aggressive until it's over. Alex also won't fly in if any snipers are alive, or if any SWAT on nearby roofs are shooting at you, but not actually jumping over, so be sure to clear those out too. Eventually, Alex will fly in and lower his winch down to the top of the panic room. Hurry down to floor 4 again and set up the winch. I suggest you send 2 people to do this. Attaching the winch takes a while, so have someone defend the person who is attaching the winch, as they're going to be basically defenseless. Also, aim fairly high on the winch before holding down F, ideally higher than I did in the video here, as Alex moves a bit in his helicopter, which moves the winch a bit, and if you aim too low on it, you can kind of end up dropping the winch, and you're going to need to restart, so that can be pretty annoying. Once it's affixed, the 2 people who went down are going to want to head to the roof again. Next, you're going to need to clear the roof. Again, you might need to wait for the assault to end, like before. Once Alex says I'm pulling this out of here, take the fire escape down again. Like you might have done to get the C4 in the alley. Again, being left behind will probably result in death. Remember to try to land on the railing. If you're not currently in an assault, the final assault won't begin until Alex says, "Got it, I'm off," so take advantage of that. Plant the C4 on the door in the alley, and stay away. Unlike the C4 in, say, First World Bank, this C4 will incapacitate you if you're standing next to it, so stay away from it. Rarely, there will be an ambush of 3 or 4 thugs in here, so be ready for that. Additionally, if you're slow to enter the basement, a bulldozer will likely spawn in the back alley, so hurry up if you don't want to be caught. Once you finish off the thugs and have all living players in the escape zone, you win.